Military talks tough as Niger Delta threatened fresh hostilities. Okay, they haven't sought out the story of Sunday Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu. Now the Niger Delta are threatening the federal government again. Okay, let's see where this country is going to take all of us. Well, Niger Delta youth under the age of Anioma Youth Forum Worldwide has said there may be fresh agitation in the Niger Delta over recent signing of the petroleum industry bill into law, describing it as an aberration to the oil-rich region. This is as the defense headquarters said the military was ready to forestall the breakdown of law and order in the region. The president, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, retired on Monday, signed the PIB into law after over 20 turbulent years. Okay, but the national president of the forum, Nnamdi Ofoye, in an interview with Sunday Punch, said the negligence of the federal government might lead to a new agitation. He said, we will collectively take a stand in our meeting this Sunday today, in as much as the eventual signing of the bill into law is one that all the Niger Delta has been craving. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be what we expected. The 3% is still a far cry from what we thought, and this goes to show that our representatives do not take our plight to heart, because if the bill that was just signed was presented for the general well-being of the people, it wouldn't have been generated controversies. Okay, if the generality of the Niger Delta is against the bill, I see no reason why our lawmakers did not stop it at the National Assembly. This is what we always got, because when we ask for the constituency briefing, they don't see it as anything but a waste of time. We have cried to them about what we want, but most of them went to support the bill against the wishes of the people. They have failed us. The Niger Delta will renew its agitation. In fact, there have been some threats in some quarters, but we, the youth of the Niger Delta, are networking and speaking among ourselves to know what next to do. I do not want to preempt any group now, but currently we are planning to meet to review the so-called law. So far, so good. The law has gone down well with the youth of the Niger Delta. We will make our position known soon. However, the Director of Defense Information, Major General Benjamin Sayer, in an interview with one of our correspondents, advised someone aggrieved with the law to seek means other than violence to seek redress. Asked if the military had plans to checkmate the threat issued by the repentant militant, he said the military is ready at all times to address the issue of security concern. We have all it takes to ensure that the peace and stability enjoyed in the Niger Delta remains and keep everyone secured. I believe they will resolve whatever their grievances are, and it won't generate into any crisis. However, we are always prepared to ensure that there is peace in every nook and cranny of the country. However, two senior military officers from the South who spoke with one of our correspondents on condition of anonymity appeal to the militants to embrace peace. They said they would not speak on record because the activities of the militants in the region had already been centralized, and that only the DHQ was allowed to make official comments on such issues. They nevertheless warned that the military would not allow anyone to interrupt the peace being enjoyed by the people of the Law region over the signing of the PIB into law by the president. One of them said, "Look, we are in democratic setting. The president did not manufacture the bill. The bill before it was presented by signing was debated at the National Assembly. Representatives of All the states and community in the country, South-South inclusive, took part in the debate. The majority of them agreed on the provision in it before was presented to the president for signing. If the people are not happy, they should rather talk to their people to prepare another bill for the amendment of the one signed. But if they say no and want to resort to self-help, we will not open our eyes and allow anyone to take the country back to the time when there was anarchy. The military is equipped enough to handle such situation. The officer appealed to traditional rulers and opinion leaders in the zone to call their subjects to paths of peace. Also, another senior officer who equally spoke on condition of secrecy said the military was always on the alert, warning that anyone who wants to disrupt the peace and economic interests of the nation would not be spared. Okay, oh. Here another one again. Oh, so now the Niger Delta are the ones who have gotten into their tail as the ones who the government are looking for their trouble. Now that the Niger Delta have already allowed peace to reign in their community, so now the government are trying to beat them again from their sleep so that they would wake up again and start their normal way of living before Yaradua gave them amnesty then. Okay, let's watch and see what these people are going to use their hands to cause in this country. Agitate for your own republic and let each region goes in her own ways. For justice, peace and progress, no need to remain one. PIB signed into law by Mr. President is completely disastrous to oil producing communities. Okay, there is no law under Buhari-led Fulani jungle judgment, or ever since this jungle government overthrown Nigeria 8th Senate and judiciary. No democratic laws work against the country. Anyone who aggrieved should deploy any form of action. Okay, stop threatening the people of the South with the military equipment, because the equipment are there when terrorists are attacking over the northern. Okay, oh, tell them, since they know they have the equipment, why didn't they fight for the northern people? Just declare Niger Delta Republic and pursue it with greatest determination and zeal. Okay, oh, where is your Asari Mumu Fulani slave report to him? Eh? Okay, shut up. What have you done for your region? Or is your place better than the Niger Delta? Ask Samo, since he has mouth to talk. To me, I am from Niger Delta, but there is no need for me to fight for a bill that does not have zero impact on me and my family. Okay? Those who eat oil and their families should go and fight. This oil is for everyone in South, but I have not even seen one kobo of it any day in my family. Okay, in my family life, only some people and their children eat and use to train their children abroad. So what am I to fight for? Okay, in fact, the tree Hausa gave you guys is enough. Make una manage am. I will reduce the thief oil money indirectly. Even had one Hausa man saying that the money is still enough if not this thief of a thing you guys are doing in the South region, primary, secondary, and the whatever. Okay, I think this guy does not even really knows what he's saying. If it affects anyone, it will affect you too. That is how it is. That is the law of the nation. If it affects one person, it will affect every other person as well.